Make a guide. How to make friends on Eve. Oh. Okay, first of all, you need enemies. Once you have enemies in the game, friends will come and join by. First step, what you do is you locate your enemies. Then you ask your friends for Logi and special ospreys. Because ospreys are very special Logis, they need a cap buddy. If you have more cap buddies, you already need to arrange which is your biggest cap buddy, because you only can cap up 2 people. So you have 4 Logis, 2 you can cap up, and the other 2 you can have an eye on them. With this in mind, more friends will join because now you have Logi. Logi means people stay alive and they don't die, therefore they bring fancy shit. So since you have no Logi, if not, return back to step 1 and get enemies, then ask for step 2, Logi, and from there you go to step 3, DPS and tackle. Actually, tackle and then DPS. Once you have everybody gathered, don't do it on a keepstar. Do it on something they need to warp to, so you can spread a little bit around beside the people which are AFK friends and the active friends. Once you have the active friends, that's the good ones, that's the ones which are helping you. The AFK friends are just looking. You warp to the desired target. For example, the ESS. Not that the ESS is in real danger because they're only 3.44 million inside, but here are the enemies. And enemies making very nice friends out of your friends. So as you see, we're landing in the bubble. Sorry. I'm back. I didn't die. I just need to drink something. No worries. Okay. All my friends landing in the bubble, but the ospreys are the coolest friends. I said they are Logi. So they will now try to establish the cap chain and moving a little bit around. And you already see that I get much love presented in form of damage. But my Logi friends are putting then the love back and giving me free shield boosters. Nice. So what you learned already is you need enemies, you need Logi, you need tackle, friends, Eivor, all the stuff, and probably that's the biggest part also is you need a fleet, because friends want to be flagged under flagged friends. So everybody has the same flag, that's the fleet, and from there we can have some fun. So you see, as they try to pounding me down, I got a lot of damage, but no worries, my friends keeping me alive. And from here, we're trying to move a little bit closer. Of course, we're losing ships on the right and the left because we're not that fast, but we're trying. We're trying to get a tackle on something. Our Dicta, that's the one with the orange bubble, he has much love for frenemies because he wants to spread his tackle love with the other guys so they can't run away. Because friends who run away are not friends, they are just runaways. So he tries to touch them, and once he has touched them, they are also friends with us. And then we can give them much more love, like not in form of like wrapped shield points or something. No. In love of ammunition, free ammunition. If you know what a missile costs, pooh, then you know we're spending a lot of gifts. So that's an easy how to make friends. The first step is you need enemies. If you have enemies, it turns around that other people also hate these enemies. And the enemy of my enemy is my friend. I see, that's another wording what you can do is. I hope you have that in English. In German we have that. Friends of friends, you group together in a same activity, for example. So here we have like 4 Logi pilots and then tons of DPS pilots. And the DPS pilots, we're trying our best to keep stuff alive. You'll see like we catch the Oracle and we're wrapping it up from deep structure into full shield because we are friends. And that's the core actually. So with Logi there always comes more DPS. With more DPS there is more tackle. And as more stuff you have, as eager the other people are, because they actually want to kill something, but they can't because of Logi, because Logi is friend, best spaceship. Did I talk about Ewar? Ewar is also super friendly, so that's like spreading love over very long range, and combined with Logi, they are nearly unkillable. On the other side, if the enemy can't shoot you because of Ewar, he needs to come much closer, which means our, you name it, our broadsword is getting closer to them and then can spread some more love. So that's actually like the whole clue about how you make friends. You combine a loose group like this, you're doing your PvP stuff, you're redoing it in leading like Logi, Evo, Tackle, whatever, into like a nice group, and then you continue doing that from every day to day. Every time somebody comes into your system, wants to shoot you, you do some new Logi stuff, and then you do the Tackle stuff, and from there you're actually getting like FC tags. You're now a fleet commander, so you're not a little friend anymore, you're a bigger friend now, because as a fleet commander you have proven that under these situations you can lead a group to success, or maybe into a kill mail, who cares, it's a game. So and also we have SRP, join Brave. So with this group here, you see now that I'm leading the Logi group with some tackle into the enemy, because we are super awesome Logi, and we know that they can't kill us. And if they can't kill us, they can't kill our friends, and therefore we can kill them if we get a tackle on them. And they maybe know it, or they maybe don't know it. We will see. Like right now we're going straight at them and they're not running away. They could if they want, but they don't do it. So, you have your friends with Logi. Like, if you don't have any friends, then the first step what you do is just joining a corporation. Or you join a corporation in a bigger alliance, and then you get friends. You ask around what they do, and then you join a group which does the same thing for what you do. So if you go mining, they go mining, you are in a mining group. If you want to do PvP, they do PvP, you can do with them PvP. If you do kind of special PvP, like Ewar, which just died, then you join the special PvP. If you love to bring ammunition and stuff like that, you can join Bomber Spa and do torpedo delivery everywhere in space. People love torpedoes. They are eager for torpedoes, so that's an option. And from there you grow. You have people which you fly on a daily level. You see that they're sending again love at me and putting damage on me. But I brought my three Osprey friends, and together we are strong, like Brave. Brave is strong. So they can't do anything against us. Like, we're still kiting them. Well, it means kiting, they kiting us, and we're trying to get in, because we're missing some nice tackle. Like, we have our big fat tackle, and if the big fat broadsword gets tackle on something, it will not leave, and the ship also doesn't break easily. But we would need some faster stuff which doesn't die, and also be in range of Logi to just be safe, that we can apply. So if you listen to this video and you find your 3, 5, 4, 6, 7 rules to do that, keep in mind the simplest rule is do something, announce that you want to do it in a group, and other people which like to do the same thing, they will join you, and then you can do this thing together. Like in this moment we are fighting in the ESS to have some kill mails. And oh boy, do I need to tell you, people love kill mails. There's a lot of people in EVE which love kill mails, and as shinier this kill mails get, as more you can gather around you, because all of them want shiny kill mails, and some of them want shiny loot, so we have also loot goblins. And so it combines together. So what we do right now is this: we're sending our broadsword front side. Why do we do that? Because our broadsword is super tanky and very confident. We figured out that he actually knows how to fly the ship. So we said to him, do your own, and I will move the Logi around and keep you alive. And right now you see that we have the Orthrus on top tackled, or we try to tackle it, because he done a doo-doo. He done a very big doo-doo. He's flying not good in his own ship and he gets tackled. And since he got tackled, he will probably die. So that happens. I mean, his friends asked him to come back, and he said, yes, I come back, here's the coming back to the ESS. And then he was trying to get around to the ESS, but we got him. And this is, my friends, is a story about 4 Ospreys in Brave staging system. Kane is talking a lot about what to do with the logis, because we only have 4 logis and we can't be everywhere on grid. So we can help a little bit there and we can help a little bit there. And if you watch the BR, we lost an Garmor and we lost an Interceptor and we lost an Interdictor and stuff like that. Like, even if you have 4 logis, you can broadcast late. People can one-shot you with a good volley. Like, there is a Leshek, and if a Leshek spools up on you, man, after like 4 misdied hugs, for example, you get a wrecking hug. A wrecking hug is like a critical hug in D20, then you die. There's nothing more logic can do. If the alpha is so high as your total EHP pool of your ship, you pop, but no worries, we have friends. You reship, and the bigger friend Brave has a wonderful SRP pool and is paying home defense SRP for you, so you can reship in a new ship, join the 3 Ospreys, 4 Ospreys, and then join the fight again, having some fun. Like here you see how we give to Cormorant much love. He gets much love, but we give much love to him. And there is a moment which we lose the Carriers, but we also have 11 minutes in, and I actually wanted to do a PvP explanation video what happens here, and it ended up into being an 11-minute friendship video, which only has 1 message. And if you don't got the message, let me repeat the message again. If you do something in EVE and you enjoy it, ping for people, people will join this enjoyment because they also like it. If they don't like it, they don't join, blah blah blah. This is King Carnifex for just about.